What's going on, guys? Welcome back to your Lake Fork Guide. Hey, you know what? I think I can educate the youth of America better than our school system can. I'm busting kids out of school and taking them fishing today.
Hello. Well, technically a kid.
He's trying to go.
You can't escape me!
Look at it. Are you excited? Oh, it's not a little one. It's not a little one.
Just ain't around. I feel like I'm
all right,
around. But ahead of town, I feel like I drown. But ahead of town.
That's right, folks. I can teach them better than the school can teach them, so we are skipping school today. I pulled my oldest son. Everybody meet Mr. Ty Lawson. Some of you know him, some of you don't. It's my boy Ty. Ty's here with me today. We're skipping school. He's going to go to a different kind of school. Let's just say that. You're not skipping school. You're going to a different kind of school. If I had anything to say about it, I would say this type of school is more valuable.
Go to a private school.
Ty is, yeah, it's a real private. Just me and you, dog. We're going to learn how to catch some bass today. Ty, have you ever caught bass before?
Yes, sir.
Ty, are you any good at catching bass?
I'm about to catch everything in this lake. What do you think?
Well, he's learning. He doesn't need to learn any more self-confidence based on that, but I do like the confidence that he has, folks. We are going to get out here. We are on an empty lake. There's no boats in the parking lot. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We slept in a little bit. We might have celebrated your birthday a little too late last night. Slept in a little bit. About 10 o'clock in the morning when we're getting started, 10:30, something like that. Hey, we're the only one out here. By the way, when you take a kid fishing, the number one thing is make sure that kid has as much fun as possible. Could we go to Lake Fork and grind out some bites? Absolutely. But the reality is, despite his confidence, Ty is fairly novice. Believe it or not, being the son of a fishing guide, you don't get to go fishing that much because dad's always fishing at work. So we don't really have a lot of time to fish for me and him. So that's another reason I want to pull him out of school on his birthday to do this. But take them to a place where they can get some action. You guys know this is Lake Welsh, man. Lake Welsh is a lake that we've featured many times on this channel over the years. It has a lot of number of solid 3 to 5 pound bass. I'm pretty sure if this kid catches 3 to 5 pound bass all day, he's going to be extremely happy. And the most important thing is he's going to fall deeper in love with the sport of fishing. He's going to continue to do that. And like I always say, on the creeks, off the streets, that's the goal. Get them in love with fishing, keep them out of trouble, keep them doing something that's healthy and good for them, and a good family-oriented environment. So I think Dad's talked too much.
Yeah.
That we could have already caught 5 by now, couldn't we?
Probably.
Are you mad at Dad?
No.
You're not?
No.
Are you frustrated with Dad?
A little bit.
You want Dad to shut up?
No.
You don't want Dad to shut
Your
up?
video.
Oh, wasn't he just nice and polite? He's a lot nicer than his father, I'll give you that. Ty, Dad needs to shut up. We're going fishing. Y'all come with us.
Okay.
I think this area looks like a shithole right here. Everything looks right here. There should be some fish right here, bud.
Come on, fishes, cooperate with us so we can get a YouTube video.
Like that.
Oh, let's go.
Like that. Oh, he's stuck in the grass. Get out of the grass. There he comes.
All right, I'm coming.
Oh, he's stuck in the grass again. So much grass out here. Get out of the grass. Don't worry about it, buddy. I got him. He's little. He's not little, but he's not big.
Ah!
He shook grass all over you.
No water. I didn't get any.
Oh, you got water? Go get your bait and get out there, dude. You might catch one.
I'm moving.
Be careful moving around this wet boat today.
Yeah. Wow. Pretty.
Number 1, folks. We on the board.
Woo!
Me and Todd here throwing some hollow-bodied swim baits. We'll have to talk to you guys about that bait after a while. That's a really good bait this time of year. Every year in April, that hollow-bodied swim bait plays. Big time. Save it.
Huh? Yeah, I saved it. Oh, you have some?
Yeah, he dropped it.
Oh.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
2?
No, he didn't.
Oh my goodness. What are you fishing, bro?
Oh, Dad's just kind of pretty good at this. Listen, Ty, I'm the best there is.
Yeah.
I'll wake up in the morning and I'll piss excellent, son.
I haven't caught nothing yet.
That's all right. Your turn's coming, buddy.
I'll cast my thing now.
You gonna get out there where I caught it from? Get it. There you go. Get your nose. Get up there. Get that thing deep in his cheekbone.
That did not sound nice. I'm glad they can't feel pain.
Another post spawner. These fish out here on Lake Welsh, a little bit further along, Power Plant Lake. You know, one thing about Welsh these days, though, it's a power plant lake, but it's really not. Like, they just don't pump out of here very much anymore. And so, even though it gets warmer water temps a little bit at times, it's not nearly as exaggerated as it used to be. So, typically, when you would come out here in April, like, all the fish would be post spawn, and they'd be like way out there in the middle of the grass flat. Because, you know, Welsh, there's grass everywhere out here. And so they'd be way out gathered up in like schools in the middle of the grass flat, like a summertime bite, a true post spawn bite. But nowadays, Lake Welsh kind of fishes a lot more along the lines of the rest of our lakes, just because they don't pump near as much hot water out of it anymore as they used to. So even though it's April, some of these fish are probably still a few fish spawning on Lake Welsh. But right now we're targeting post spawn fish that are kind of what we call immediate post spawn. They're done spawning, but they haven't had time to recover yet. They're still hanging around the areas that they would spawn in, and they're just kind of hanging around the shallow grass, shallow vegetation of different kinds. We got some flooded matches you guys can see. We got a few scattered lily pads. We got some hydrilla, some coontail. They're just kind of hanging around that shallow water on all that stuff, and we're just finding the open patches in that hydrilla in the shallow water and targeting them with these little swim baits, these hollow body swim baits.
Because you're dad. You're always right.
We'll catch them. Don't worry about it.
Well then.
Just keep fishing, brother. Your turn's coming. What time is it?
12:01.
Go. We're only 1 hour in. Good.
Gosh dang. It looks like the same fish.
Smaller.
It's 3 now. Darn it, bro.
I gotta let you catch one at some point. It's your birthday. You better get on it. Look, I changed baits just to try and give you the money bait. Ty's on the back deck. Y'all can't see him, but he's crying.
I'm not crying.
He got tears in his eyes.
I do not. What do you mean?
Tears in his eyes back there, folks at home. You be better served.
Do I look like I have tears in my eyes?
Hey, you be better served. Quit worrying about what they think and start throwing that swim bait out there.
Is that you whistling or the trolling motor? I keep hearing a whistle, and I don't know.
Yeah, it's the trolling motor when I turn the head real fast. It sounds like R2D2.
Wow!
Some of the R2D2 trolling motor.
Now do your R2D2 impression. Wow! Oh, that must be it.
Real? Is that it if you got it? Boom! Board! Board!
Oh, he's right here.
Yeah! He's a big one.
He's not that big.
Pretty good.
Oh, he's going under.
He's trying to go under.
You can't escape me!
Bring the line towards me, son. There you go.
Woo!
You did it.
He put up a fight.
He did. Give me a little slack. Let a little slack out of your line. Thumb your spool. So there you go. All right.
Oh
Now click your reel back close. Click your reel back close.
I caught one! Woo!
Here, lay your rod down somewhere, son. All right, get back on the back deck there. Grab your fish. Hold him tight.
Got him tight.
T!
I caught one!
Let me see him.
Look at this guy. Look at him.
Look at it.
Look
Look
at
at it.
Look at
Show them how you scratch them on the ears, Ty. Why do we do that?
Because I don't know why we do that.
Why do we do that, Ty?
I don't know.
You know what? Listen, folks, you scratch them on the ears, they like it. They come back and see you when they get bigger.
I believe you.
All right, let him go. Did you just yeet a fish?
You do it all the time.
Yeah, well, you're supposed to be a little nice. That's all right.
Oh,
You excited? Are you excited?
I finally caught one.
Is it pretty exciting?
Yes, it's exciting.
My man's fired up. Well, guys, like we said, we're out here on Ty's birthday, man, and this is something that kind of was a tradition there for a while, and then we've gotten away from it the last couple of years. We've had a lot of stuff go on in our family life and just business-wise off the water that's kept us from doing the birthday tradition. But my man was born on April 20th, so you got that springtime birthday, man. That's always a good excuse to go fishing, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You remember some of those trips from when you were little?
5 pound at 5 years old.
Yeah, 5-pounder at 5 years old. The day before, we took him the day before his 5th birthday. You remember catching some fish that day?
Yeah.
There you go. And
That's all I need to remember.
there you go. And now, boy, you've come a long way. And if you look at some of the footage of him trying to cast it when he was a few years younger and how much he's grown, and man, you slung that thing all day today.
Yeah, I did.
Mother Ocean,
Tell him how you caught that fish.
I've heard you call.
Like, I just casted it over
Wanted to
there.
sail on the water.
He did a flip off the side of the boat, dude. Huh? How about that? Happy birthday, brother. That's old birthday bass.
You said it all.
You wouldn't let go of me.
Oh, look, what?
Watch the money roll you. Switch from sail to steam. In your belly, you hold the treasure that few have ever seen. Most of them dreams. Most of them dreams.
Oh, we got it.
And I go for younger women. I live with several a while. Hey, though I ran them away, they'll come back one day. I still can manage a smile. It just takes a while.
Is it gold?
It just takes a while.
Hold it right up. Hold it right up. Hold it right up. There you go.
And yes, I am a pirate. 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder. There's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate. Arriving too late. Arriving too late. And I've done a bit of smuggling.
Catch another one, buddy?
And I've run the
How fun is
ship
that?
aground.
Is it lots of fun?
And I made
Are you glad you came fishing today?
by
Man, that's a good job.
but I
Use him back in.
away so fast. It's never meant to last.
You let him slide right off the boat, didn't you?
It was just on the ride.
What about some muscle? Blow it up. But my man's come a long way, as you guys are seeing today, and will continue to see today. He's throwing the bait casters all on his own. And guys, we're throwing a swim bait today, but primarily we came out here and throwing a smash tech, hollow bodied swim bait. It's a real special bait. I featured a lot of big fish on the channel over the years, but I can tell you this, guys, when the water starts to get around 70 degrees in April, that little hollow body, it's got extra plastic in the head, and the whole body vibrates because of that weighting in the head of that extra plastic and just the way that that bait is constructed. Tons of vibration out of that bait, just the craziest action you'll ever see on a swim bait. And it's almost like a weedless chatterbait. It vibrates so much. And they just bite it every April. And sure enough, we come out here today, first bite we get, hollow body swim bait right off the bat. We've both caught some fish on it. So I think you're probably gonna be a fan of that bait going forward, huh?
Yeah, I would say so.
You're gonna be, hey Dad, where's little Holly at? I need to throw little Holly from now on, ain't you? Yeah, that's the deal, man.
Gotta catch them all. Oh, he got a big one.
Can't catch them all if you don't catch them small, dog.
Hey, he got it on camera too.
There you go, folks at home.
Another one. That's 5.
How many have you caught? How many's Dad caught?
4,
How many you caught?
7,
What?
1.
Folks, he's a pro fisherman already. He's lying. He's already an expert fisherman.
What did you catch today? 7.
You kind of getting your tail whooped today by old Dad.
Well, it's not like I do this every day for a living or something, you know.
I hope you, would you say that again?
It's not like I do this every day for a living or something.
It's hell having smart kids, folks at home, I'll tell you that. Take your time, reel down the slack, reel down the slack. Set the hook. What you got? Get him up out of that grass, Ty. Fight him in that grass, boy.
Come here, boy.
You tough talking to fish. Is he a little one?
I don't know. I can't see him yet.
He's gonna be a little one, surely. Oh no, he's pulling. He's down in that grass, you never know. Keep pulling him up.
Oh,
Oh, it's not a little one. It's not a little one. It's not little at all.
oh my God, that's the biggest one we've had all day.
It is the biggest one we've had all day. Bring him over here towards me. Move your rod towards me. Look at here. Look at that, dude.
You are heavy.
Come on, my man. Uncle Zach will be proud of you. Look at that. The old wacky worm. Huh?
Yeah.
Mr. Zach would be super proud of you, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you want it.
Old Funkle. That's old Funkle, isn't it? Huh? You know what we call him, Funkle?
No.
You don't know what I call it, Zach? Funkle Zach?
No.
Because he's like the fun uncle.
Oh, Funko.
Let me see. Show him off, son.
Look at it.
Nah, turn this way. Turn this way. Square. I said turn this way. Not quite that far. Like square up on the camera. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let go of his tail. Just hold him one hand. Can you give me a fish bump? No, with your fist though that you're holding the fish with. Fish bump.
He's gonna swim.
All right, well hold him. Come on down here, sit in the seat. We'll let him go nice and easy because he's a bigger one. Okay.
Uh-oh. Is he okay?
He'll get there. There he goes. Whoop. He go.
Bye-bye.
Good man.
I'm gonna have that stuff now.
How was that?
Good.
Huh?
Got a big one.
You did get a big one.
He's a big fish.
Good job, brother. Good job.
I'm gonna have that stuff now. Whoop, whoop.
You excited about that?
Yeah,
You gonna show all your friends at school tomorrow?
probably.
But hey, bro, while y'all were in school, check out my thumb, dog.
bro.
Check out my thumb. That's right.
Trust
Trust the swim bait. What do you say? Say it out loud.
in the swim bait.
Trust in the swim bait. Just keep swinging it. That a boy.
Just keep swimming.
Yeah.
Just keep swim baiting.
That's it. I sure have had fun with you out here today, brother.
Awesome. I'm glad I got to skip school.
This is awesome, dude. What should you be doing right now?
Band.
So you should be playing an instrument right now?
Yes.
That sounds like that would suck compared to this.
It does. Boring, dude.
Just playing the same notes over and over again?
Over and over.
Oh,
I have a
God.
cool song, but I've heard it 13 times.
Yeah.
13.
That's right. Keep that bait in the water, boy. Keep that bait in the water while you talking now. Yes, sir. No. No, I'll do it. It's kind of not too bad. Not too bad of a fish there, is it, bud?
No, not at all.
Quick.
Look at that, folks at home.
There you go.
Or he crazy. He said no, stop. No, no touch.
I put that eagle claw on him, locked him up, didn't I?
He said no. See, I've only ever seen their mouths like that. Today was the first time I've seen one with it.
That's funny. I never thought about it though. There you go, folks. How many you caught?
2.
How many's Dad caught?
5.
Are you ever going to beat the old man at fishing?
Probably not.
What?
Probably not.
Well, we got to work on your confidence. Earlier, you was Mr. I'm going to catch them all. Now you're like, oh, I'm never going to beat Dad.
Well, until you get like old.
Whether you're losing or not, you still got to maintain confidence, Ty. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Well, that's going to do it for a day that, if I'm being honest, was just one of the more special days I've had on the water in a long time. I'm so proud of this young man, how far he's come just in his casting alone. He was, as you guys could probably hear, my microphones went down on me here recently. I haven't got new ones in yet, so the audio was probably a little sketchy with the wind noise. But y'all could hear that wind gassing. It was good. It was windy today, wasn't it, buddy?
Very. It got really windy at one point. Like,
And if you've ever been new to bait casters, if you'll remember, throwing them in the wind is a challenge when you're kind of new to them. But Ty here, man, he's come a long way. You threw that bait caster all day today. How many backlashes?
1.
No, 0. You got like a little bit of loose line one time, and you told me, and I came back here and got the loose line out, and it wasn't even very much loose line. So my man stood out here for about 4 hours today throwing a bait caster in the wind. I'm just proud of you for that, to be honest, buddy. What do you think?
Yeah.
Are you excited now that you can handle it all by yourself? Like,
Yes, very excited.
Throwing it all day in the wind like this, does that give you confidence going forward?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, guys. And that's what it's all about, man. When you're taking kids fishing, it's really about them having fun. And what made me really happy today was when I caught those first couple fish, those first few fish, yeah, Ty was saying, man, I want to catch one, man, I want to catch one. He kept saying that over and over again. At the same time, he was also kept saying how much fun he was having, even without catching a fish, just being able to finally handle the bait caster on his own in the wind without any help whatsoever from Dad. I never touched this reel one time today is all I touched it. And it really, he probably could have handled that himself. He didn't really need me, but he wanted to be sure. But it is all about those kids having fun. So whether you're catching fish or not, you don't have to catch fish to have fun with a kid on the water. As long as they're enjoying it. If Ty would have gotten bored from not catching fish, hey, we'd have took the boat out in the middle of the lake and let Ty drive the boat around in circles. You know, we'd have done something to make sure that Ty, donuts, it's fun riding in the boat. Hey, yeah.
Eli loves those.
I know Eli loves some donuts. His little brother loves going and he loves me to do donuts in the boat. But whatever you do, just make sure that your kids enjoy their day on the water. Keep them coming back out. And now, as we saw today when Ty caught some, and from the conversations I've had with him today, I'm pretty sure he's about to follow in old Dad's footsteps on being addicted to bass fishing.
Probably.
What do you think?
Probably.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it, buddy?
It's so much fun. I had so much fun today.
That's great.
It was awesome, bro.
That is what it's all about. I've kept him coming back enough, let him have enough fun on the trips when he really couldn't catch them, that he kept coming back. Now he's starting to catch them a little bit, and you see what the end result is. I've got a fishing partner for life, and I couldn't be happier, and I couldn't be prouder.
Hug.
I love you, brother.
Thank you, Dad.
I love you so much. All right, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Like I said, what is a very special episode, obviously, of your Lake Fork Guide for me, man. We really appreciate it. I wouldn't have the opportunity to take my son out here on a Wednesday and skip school the way that I do if it wasn't for each and every one of you guys. So we can't thank you enough. Ty, you want to tell them thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you guys for following and watching like you do. You guys are what allows me to live my dream life and allow me to share my passion with my children. So I really owe it all to y'all. Can't thank you enough. We'll see you next time right here. Where we going to see them?
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do it. Go tell them.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Give old Ty a comment too if you don't mind. And we'll see you next time right here. Where we going to see them, Ty?
At your Lake Fork Guide.
That's it, brother.